Today we are watching every single wrestling finisher from 2003, and I am joined by the one and only Mr. Tesh. Brother, welcome back to the channel. It's been a whole week since I've seen you here, and are you ready to go back in time even further? Because we did 2004 finishers last time, and now we're doing 2003. What's your experience with 2003 WWE?
2003 was high school for me, so it was peak WWE, and it was actually the year that I started working at the facility that I got to work backstage for all WWE events. So 2003 to 2005 was when I was doing all those events and, you know, meeting wrestlers and pissing off the Big Show and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm very well versed with WWE from 03.
That's amazing. I'm going to need to know some little stories here and there throughout the video because I started in 2005. So I'm going back to literally just before I started watching wrestling. And it looks like right here, we're kicking off with Zach Gowen, the one-legged wonder. Did you see this man perform live?
I did not see him perform live, and I did not get to actually meet him live. But it just, his whole character and demeanor, like what he could do was amazing for being an amputee. But I think when he got brutalized by Brock Lesnar was probably one of my favorite segments from 03.
You're a sicko. That's what you are. You just love to watch the violence. But let's not waste any more time. Before we get anywhere though, guys, make sure you leave a like on this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Turn those notifications on because I literally upload every single day. So if you like wrestling content, I got you here. All right, every finisher from 2003. Let's get into it. This is going to be wild. So he broke out a moonsault, eh?
Yeah. Ooh, the
World's Strongest Slam.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta love the World's Strongest Slam as well.
It's just power, man. And like, it depends who you had to receiving it, the way they sold.
I love how this is a World's Strongest Slam compilation at the moment.
I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it.
I think we're going to see a lot of the wrestlers in a row, you know, and here's Jeff Hardy. This Jeff Hardy right here, is this where he started to like, because I don't know when exactly Jeff Hardy started to break through as a single star. When would you say that happened? Is this during this time or what?
I think we're looking 04, 05, because that feud with The Undertaker is really what set him aside from being a mid-carder to a mainstay. So I can't remember the dates, but yeah, Jeff Hardy, that feud with Taker, he was really getting that individual push. It was great.
Speaking of Taker, there he is breaking out a tombstone.
Oh my god. Nathan Jones?
God, Lord, look at that too on Brock. That's a tough tombstone.
Yeah.
Eek. Does it ever make you wince? You know Undertaker's so incredibly safe, but like for me, I wince almost every time I see the move.
It freaks me out every time. Like every time I just see a tombstone, it's just like, oh. At least like with Kane, he held people higher.
I was gonna say Kane's it looks like they're up a little higher. It doesn't feel as like dangerous as the Undertaker's. Undertaker's just boom, like they're dead.
This is Linda McMahon. And I believe that was Shane McMahon.
And also the way he fell to his knees was different than Undertaker.
Exactly.
The axe kick.
Yeah. What do they call that? The bookend?
No, this is the axe kick. The bookend is like his rock bottom.
Triple H selling though, man. So
Flair selling, hey? Look at that. There's that sell. You can tell Triple H learned from the best in Ric Flair.
Yeah. Surprisingly, seeing Ric Flair sell for anyone these days.
Oh, okay, that's his best one. That's the best axe kick yet, where he actually falls down off of it.
Yeah. I liked when he brought that into his axe kick.
There, like, yeah, whenever he falls, it looks so much better.
Yeah.
I guess it was the scissor kick, not the axe kick.
But when he drops to his back and flatbacks it, it's so much better.
Yeah.
Doing it on a bigger guy, too.
Yeah, here we go. I'm a fan of the gore. Hit him with that gore.
Oh, what a sell by Shelton.
Hit him with the gore.
Oh, what a sell.
And another gore.
Nunzio. God.
Bro, I love it. It is like, to me, it's the best spear ever. I seriously think his spear is just incredible.
Nowhere.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
God, I love it. Okay, and now we'll go to Edge's spear. Okay, the snap, though, Edge was all about who is selling for him. Because the way he approaches it, he's not running you over, but if you sell really good and you get that snap, he is going to snap you down with it.
That's why when he did his return to the Rumble, he, like, Ziggler sold for him.
Yes, it was spot on. Oh, and we're just going through all the spears now, Batista. Oh. See, not a big fan of Batista's spear.
No, it's sideways.
Yeah.
It's just a shoulder tackle.
Yeah.
It's not, it's like, it's, nah, it's not, I don't even think it's a spear.
Here's the bookend.
Yeah. Steiner always landed so stiff.
He did. Steiner, I actually love watching Steiner, though. There's something about him. He's so funny. His work in TNA is just absolutely hilarious.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I thought we were about to see like a Shattered Dreams or something from Goldust.
Oh, we might actually still see Shattered Dreams. Okay, rock bottom.
Rock bottom to Hogan.
Hogan not being able to jump. Austin always got up high
2003 for it. Rocky.
Yeah.
Jeez. Not long before he left. When did he leave again?
He was like 2003, 2004?
Because this is, yeah, there's Rock Austin.
That's 19.
Yep.
Hollywood Rock.
Oh, look at that, Jeff. Woo. And Goldberg as well. Big Daddy Bill is down. Rikishi driver.
That always freaked me out.
Yep. Okay, we gotta love the Swanton. This is such a cool look for Jeff Hardy during this time frame.
It's where the incline and the decline all started at the same time. That's the only way. Oh, test.
Oh, test.
No,
this is a test.
Nash. That was Nash. Oh,
sorry, it was Nash? Oh, it was Nash before. It does. Wow. I never made the connection how much they look alike.
Yeah.
Test.
Especially with that light blonde.
Yeah. That light blonde, if that right there, you could have told me that's Test.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I like how throughout these clips, his hair got shorter and whiter.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, now the hair's back. All right. I've been watching a lot of Diesel in 1995 lately, and this is a perfect time to plug my Patreon. If you guys would like to go on over, patreon.com/conman167real. We are doing what is called the main event watch along, where we're literally going through every single WWF pay-per-view. We started in 1995, and we just finished a little bit of a rivalry between Sid and Nash. So if you want to go back in time, RIP Sid, but you can see some of his great work, check us out on Patreon. Oh, that bump from Trips. I didn't realize how many jackknife power bombs that dude hit in 2003.
Ooh, the sell on the knee there by RVD.
Were you a Rob Van Dam guy?
Nope.
Really? I'm sorry, that surprises me.
Never liked. I've never been a fan of the high flyer, and Rob Van Dam was more of a high flyer, Karate Kid style. I've never been.
It's just that surprises me because your favorite's Eddie.
Yeah, well, Eddie was different. Like Rob Van Dam was really good in the ring, but that was it. Eddie was good at everything.
Gotcha. So you needed that character on top of it in order to get invested.
Yeah, I need a character. I need someone, because Eddie could be a high flyer, but he could also be a powerhouse.
Understood.
You know what I mean? Rob Van Dam, I just felt it was like the same moveset a lot of the time.
I'm just such a sucker for his frog splash. I really am. Like
his or Eddie's?
Well, I've watched more Rob Van Dam.
Fair, okay.
Yeah, I've watched more Rob Van Dam. I didn't get to witness Eddie Guerrero. I really wish I did, but I didn't get to witness it.
That was a great flag. That was a great splash there.
Oh man. Okay, People's Elbow. Now, is this? Do you consider the People's Elbow to be a finisher or a signature?
It's his signature.
That's what I think too.
I don't think it's a finisher.
Yeah. It's almost like the John Cena 5-knuckle shuffle.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that was awesome. Hold up.
That Hogan was pissed about that.
100%.
He was so mad about that.
Like actually? Like, or are you just speculating?
No, like shoot mad. Like I don't remember the doc or the interview, I know it was with someone recent that does interviews, and Hogan sat down and he goes, he was shoot mad with Rocky for doing that. It was same with the Shawn Michaels thing too.
And actually, that's hilarious because watching Hogan here, he doesn't sell it. After he does that,
Yeah.
he just
lays there.
Just lays there.
If you go back to it one more time, you see his head adjust up. Go
Let's
back and
watch one more time.
See there. See how he just does this.
It's like, are you kidding? Are you kidding me, Rock?
The highlight reel. That was
So
such a
good.
good show.
Woo!
Austin's last
Lion
match.
Salt. Again, this is kind of like Jericho's 5-knuckle shuffle or Jericho's people's elbow. It's not a finisher, but it's a great signature.
He won a few matches with it, but not a lot.
Yeah, I mean, let me put this out here. I think you do have to win a few matches with a signature for it to become your signature. You know, you can't just have it in your repertoire, hit it, and every time somebody kicks out, you got to believe that it could finish a match.
No, absolutely.
Oh.
Damn.
And here comes the leg drop. Oh my God. Captain America before Captain America.
Oh, that was Piper in all black.
Oh man, what a sell by Rocky. Oh my God.
Oh yeah. That was Brian Kendrick. that was Brian Kendrick. Look how high he got. That's 10 feet.
That's insane.
That's
Broken
10
grab
feet.
tag titles hanging in the middle of the ring.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Wow, Cena too.
Nunzio.
Okay, this is one of the most impressive finishers of all time. Like that last ride.
Yeah. I love that. I love that move.
It's Christian.
Yeah.
Yeah, the kill switch.
The kill switch on Trish is awesome, though.
Stunner. You gotta love a stunner.
Lance Storm could never sell it. Rock could, though.
Yeah, Rocky could for sure.
Oh
Crazy.
my God. Hold on. Did you hear the mic explode?
Yeah, I did. What happened there?
He dropped the mic and I guess it fell wrong and it just shattered.
Oh, yeah, did it ever? Oh my God. Bro, those mics ain't cheap.
Bischoff sold that well.
Oh, nice snap.
See, Roman does the snap.
Yeah, Roman does. Oh my God. Henry.
Stop it. Go back. Do it again. Do it again.
Okay, this cell right here might be the best cell.
He tries to get so hot.
That guy too.
That was Jonathan Coachman.
Oh my God.
Bischoff.
Oh, yo, Bischoff took that.
No, he took that one. Like, watch it. Rosie.
Rosie,
Jamal.
let's go back. Oh my God, did he ever take it? Oh, Jesus. There's just a few
Rico.
stunners, eh?
Oh, that's how they end most of the shows.
Yeah.
Twist of Fate.
Nice twist of fate on Ray Ray.
Yeah. Brian Kendrick.
Yep. It was all about the cell.
Yeah, I love how he's straightened out there.
Oh, see, it's all about the
Jesus.
cell. But I would rather them just take it like, I don't know, like the diving of the head down. Sure, it looks good, but like just take it flat.
Just go flat. It's almost like the RKO. Like when you're taking the RKO standing, just flatten out.
Yep.
Like it's not like Ricochet that spikes himself.
Yep. Poor Zach Gowen.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I think it's most impressive when you see them actually fly up and drop down together in unison.
Question. Is version 1 of Matt Hardy the beginning of broken Matt Hardy? Think about it. Think about how V1 had so many demons that he had to fight through. And he was literally like slowly losing his mind.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's a way to look at it. I think Matt Hardy has just always been a demented guy in pro wrestling, and he broke at this time. So yeah, probably a long period of time where, yeah, he eventually would get there. But yeah, you're probably onto something a little bit. Like it has its roots in.
Big Show.
Oh my God!
No wonder he was able to F5 a shark.
No wonder. Oh, him and Shelton. Why did Shelton Benjamin ever trust this man in the Royal Rumble after he did this to him in the past?
Watch this, though.
Ooh.
Wait till you see the Zach Gallen one if they have it in here.
Oh, my God.
That's a great one.
They got it, right? They got to have it in here.
Menzio.
God, man.
He was such a good worker, Menzio.
Like crazy.
Charlie Haas.
There
it is.
Ooh. Took out his good leg.
That was apparently
one-legged F5.
That was the leg break storyline.
Oh my God, man! The strength of Lesnar is insane. Yeah. Like actually insane, man.
Angle always looks like a rag doll.
Yeah. Ooh. What? How did that happen? Hold up.
What?
Like this one right here. How do you? The F5 got taken, and then it was almost turned into like a. Oh gosh!
Driver.
That was interesting. Flying headbutt. All right.
So far across the ring, though.
It's tough to watch this part. Just with the head trauma.
I've learned how to separate it.
Just the head trauma, though. Oh, it's just like it's headbutt after headbutt after headbutt here.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Impressive looking maneuver, no doubt about it. But like it's just one of those things I don't ever want to see wrestlers. Like any wrestler who breaks out a flying headbutt, I'm just like, you don't need it.
No.
You don't need it in your repertoire. It's not needed.
Here's your Eddie Frog splashes.
Eddie Frog splashes are great as well.
Yeah.
The hang time.
I think he just got so tight, like on his splash. Like he didn't get the height, but he's just so like the extension.
Well, this is a good question for everybody in the comments. What do you think is the greatest 5-star frog splash of all time? Who has it? Is it Eddie? Is it Rob Van Dam? Is it Montez Ford? Like, who are we looking at for the greatest frog splash of all time? I know your answer.
My answer's sealed. Signed, sealed, and delivered.
Or how about Dominic? Maybe Dominic.
Don't even. Go away. Go away. Away with you. As a friend of mine would say.
The 619. We had this conversation last video as well. This is his sweet. This is like his 5-knuckle shuffle, his people's elbow. This is not his actual finisher.
And it's about the sell.
Yep, it's all about the sell.
Like Tajiri,
fanning him.
Tajiri sold it well.
Jeez. Fun looking move.
Jamie Noble.
Boom.
Crash Holly.
Oh my. Okay, I was going to say, how is he going to do that? Yeah, here's my all-time favorite.
Before the super kick was just a match move.
Exactly. My favorite move of all time. To me, I still pop when I see somebody tune up the band and win. Like when Ashante the Adonis beat, I don't know who he faced, I can't remember, but when he beat him by tuning up the band on NXT a couple weeks ago, damn. Like I pop for it, man. I pop for any time a match ends with a super kick.
I also think the super kick is about the sell.
100%. 100%.
Like you can get a grazing super kick, but if you get a stiff flat back,
that was a nice sell. Oh, see, that's why I love Shawn Michaels. Yeah, shit like that, man.
Actually, if you go back to that one, watch the pin, though. He just falls back.
Yep. And how many times did he do that, too?
So many. And it was
good.
That was my favorite way of seeing Shawn win a match. Exhausted, the last ounce of energy. And it's just like okay, I
got it. Yeah.
You know.
Also, I know that you mentioned you're not a giant fan of Big Show's chokeslam, but I still love the height that he gets on it usually. Like when he's in there with somebody who he can lift all the way up. Like he's not in there with somebody bigger, somebody who can jump into it. He gets height.
See, it's always, I feel that Taker always was able to get the big guys higher.
Like this. This is what I mean. Like this is one of the most impressive looking things that you will see when Big Show lifts up a smaller man and just walks around the ring with him in a chokeslam.
Oh no, and I completely agree with that. But for mine, it's like when Taker does it to Cena or Triple H. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fair. One thing I think we need to see come back a little bit more when it comes to wrestlers and their in-ring moveset. We need more signatures coming back that are actual signatures. That is a setup to their main move.
Yeah, like I can think of a couple, like Roman's Superman punch.
Yep.
I love his Superman punch. I think it's a great way because you know the spear is coming.
Yep.
Or he could go with the spear over the Superman punch. It's all set differently.
For example, we also got Braun Breaker who does that step up Frankensteiner, and then he goes into his spear. We got Ilya Dragunov with the H-bomb and Torpedo Moscow, depending on how he puts it into the match. Like he had, like, there is people who have their signatures for sure, but I want to see it come back to like where everybody at the top of the card has their signature. You know,
exactly. Here's my question: like, what's Gunther's signature?
Gunther's signature is just either a power bomb or a side slam or a clothesline. Like, he just has like what, 5 different finishers that he can end the match with.
That ugly splash.
Yeah, the big splash. Oh my god.
Jackknife. Oh my god. Oh, that's impressive.
That is impressive. Bill.
Mark Henry wore that gear a lot in 2003.
That was cool.
Wow.
Oh, man. Jesus.
That's Rosie. Wow.
Okay, I got to be honest here. Seeing Goldberg do that makes me like Goldberg more.
See, I like on the smaller guys. It's more impressive.
Yeah. Like, that's so cool. That is not the Bill Goldberg that I have seen. Okay? That is not the same Goldberg that I have been booing for the last however many years.
See, like that, like just the one-armed one. For me, the jackhammer was all about the pin.
Yeah. Jesus.
That was impressive. Where
That's
he points
so
at
impressive.
Him. God, imagine like Bubba explaining this to Devon. Hey, listen, I'm gonna hold this guy's legs, and you're just gonna fly face first into his nuts. All right,
Yeah.
so
It's always gonna be you taking the bump, not me.
And you're gonna be doing this for the better part of 2 decades.
Yep.
Just so
and
you
like
know.
some of the times that he would okay, hold up, we got to give JBL his proper due, but let's go back to this for a second. When he would fly towards like the nether regions, sometimes he would just dive almost too far head first, and it's like he'd go down like this, and you're like, please don't die, Devon, from this. Like, it's not worth it.
Well, it's for me, it's like when he goes too far and you know you're just getting a mouthful. Like, it's just wait, pause. Sorry.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah. Anyways, moving on. This is what we should all do. We should just like do this to Tesh. Just take his damn head off for that one. Oh, I love the clothesline from hell.
This one was great.
Oh my god! Like, it's crazy to think that this is Bradshaw.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Just.
Can't remember who she was. See, it's different with Taker.
Oh, it's
like,
so good.
Look how high he got Lesnar.
Well, that was Lesnar. That is Lesnar. Like, Undertaker's
this.
helping. Don't get me wrong, but this is Lesnar's jump. Watch the.
He almost leaves his hand. Yeah.
Of course, they had to do that off the top rope. You're not getting Big Show up. Big Evil.
I want to get one of those shirts. I wish they brought them back.
That's impressive. Like, that is actually an impressive thing to throw somebody over the top rope like that.
Again, it's Cena, but like Cena does it well. Albert always sold well. He was a great worker.
He was a great worker, absolutely. Reason he is he still in NXT? Yeah, I thought he is, right? Matt Bloom.
Matt Bloom, he's one of the top coaches.
Yep.
His Instagram's amazing, by the way. I don't know if you've seen it.
I should follow it. Oh, oh, this just looks like it hurts. Like,
oh, little Nate,
no. Jesus, like they don't. Oh, they really look like they hurt.
Yeah.
That especially. He just said, oh, you didn't crash through once? Okay, I'll do it again.
Keep moving those legs. Football trainer.
Yeah.
Football. If you ever played football, don't
always move
stop
forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jericho always sold it well.
Oh, Mark just got out of there.
Michaels took that high,
Ref
too.
again. Man, they are just out here saying, okay, we're going to spear the refs.
Triple H.
Jeez.
Triple H in those long shorts was weird.
It is weird, isn't it? I was just going to make that same comment.
Listen, I'm not a big fan of watching a guy walk around in his underpants, but like long compression shorts like that is just weird on Triple H.
Yep. Oh, here's the birth of the RKO.
That was a good one.
Oh, man. As soon as he figured out what his finisher was, he found it, and we're off to the races with Randy.
See, like I said there, just flatten out. Just, yeah.
Yep. Hey, do we wonder why Randy Orton needed back surgery?
Oh, shit.
Like, fuck.
I don't know
Angle
if
slam.
you've ever heard the story about how Hogan, if he was asked what one of his regrets is in wrestling, and he said, he goes, number one thing, I would have chose a different finisher. Dropping on your hip for 40 plus years.
Yep. Jeez, like Angle, I wonder if this would actually be a really cool video for us over on Straight Shoot. If you guys haven't already done so, make sure you follow over on Straight Shoot. We got a really cool video series where we have to rank top 10 stuff blindly. This would be a really cool one to kind of go in that direction.
Top finishers?
Yeah. Top finishers or even safest finishers. That could be interesting.
Ooh, okay. We can probably add that to the list. We'll send an email out to some people.
It's like, there's some impressive looking finishers, but which ones were the safest that could be done the most amount of times?
I did not know Vince took that bump.
That was brutal. Let's go back. Ew. One thing about Vince, he would do the stuff he asked everybody else to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I'm sorry, like him taking a bump and showing Gronk how to jump off the side. That's one of the funniest things.
Old. Yeah. See, I like Kane's, but it's like the one thing Kane always did, he always put his hand behind the guy's back. I know he's trying to protect him.
Yep.
As he goes down. Like, watch, like, as if you go back to that.
Yeah, he's just straightening them out.
Yeah, he straightens them out. Like, Taker was just like, you better flat back, dude. Yeah. And Big Show was like, you better flat back. But
I'm not going to help you.
But Kane always helped him.
Yeah. Well, like, this is what would make Kane's chokeslam probably the safest of the three. You know, if we were ranking safest finishers, it'd probably be his at the top for the chokeslam. Well, as I say that, Undertaker literally just did that as well.
Undertaker just did that. But that one, he just threw him on Maven. Oh, wow. Okay.
You know what, man?
Doing it well.
You know what? I wonder if at some point they figured out something with the chokeslam and said, hey, we got to start helping people get down, because if we're going to do this, we're going to break someone's neck.
Yeah. Didn't we already have a segment of Undertaker chokeslams?
I'm pretty sure we did. There's probably quite a bit throughout the year. Oh, no, this is probably the same one.
We've seen this one already.
We've seen this, absolutely. But hey, you know what? Enjoy it again.
Oh my God, I just noticed Sable over there. Now I'm trying to remember when Sable was with Albert. What?
It's just Cena just up the double chokeslam. I feel like there's more chokeslams than anything in this whole video.
Well, this was a major run for Kane, Taker, and Big Show.
True.
Is there the one where he puts up Stacy Keibler?
Oh, I hope so. Oh, geez. That is unmasked. That is freshly unmasked Kane.
That was the unmasked segment.
Yeah, it was the unmasked segment. You can literally see his hair in the background there.
Yeah.
Imagine going into the barber and saying, this cut. This.
Give me the creepiest, most... He probably did it himself, to be honest.
Actually, that would add up when it just takes some scissors to it, take a little buzz cut towards the front, and just give her. Like, it almost looks like a toupee.
Yeah. Oh my God, what was that? Isn't that Roman's brother?
I think it is.
Did he chokeslam a nurse?
Let's go back. He definitely did.
And someone's flatlining in the background. Oh my God. Some of the little details that you notice.
Oh man. Seriously, things that you just don't notice when you're watching live, right? Shane O'Mac, okay, a little coast to coast action.
Coast to coast action.
This is always impressive.
Yeah. The fact that that's 20 feet, right? 20 WWE uses a 20 by 20. They always have.
Yeah, right. It's not 18 by 18. It's 20 by 20.
No, I'm 100% it's a 20 by 20.
Okay, but like one thing I want to say here about Shane McMahon is I don't think he gets the love that he deserves for his in-ring stuff because of his later run. This stuff, he was one of the most incredible daredevils that they had on their roster.
I don't want to plug my own channel, but I just did a video the other day that was about some of the best street fights in WWE.
Okay.
And Shane McMahon was heavily highlighted in some of the bumps he took and some of the bumps he delivered. And it goes unnoticed exactly for the reason you said, because Shane's later run was so
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, I know what you mean.
But like, if you look back at his stuff in the early 2000s, coming out of the 90s into the early 2000s, where he was, he was a prolific member of the mid card into the main event.
Yep.
So Shane put in work, man. So anyone who talks down on Shane McMahon, you got to go watch like his early stuff.
Well, why don't you guys go check out Mr. Tesh's video on his channel right now? Link to his channel will be down in the description below. But actually, almost. We got this to finish, so let's roll into the rest of this and then go check it out. Big old pedigree. Okay, so it's pedigree time.
Still one of my favorite, probably my favorite finisher.
Yep. Jesus, those are so weird. They really are.
I know, man.
They're very weird.
Like, if you're gonna do that and then knee pads.
Oh, nice.
Evolution.
Do you think he was just going for heat?
I don't know. He was really blown up in this time though. Like, he was fluffy. I remember when he was in the red gear.
Oh yeah, like, dude, it's crazy to see the shape that he got himself back into. Like, good for him.
This gear here, like, if they showed a straight forward shot of him, he's so fluffy.
And here's the rise of Cena.
The FU.
Wow, the FU it really was impressive when he would hit it on Big Show, and like,
I just love how he always protects the neck.
Yep.
His hand never comes off the neck.
It used to look so impactful as well.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This was that was a couple of weeks before the street fight.
Jeez.
The parking lot.
Okay,
brawl.
little 3D action. Here we go.
Are they going to show the 3D on Stacy? I love the crowd that sells it for them.
Yeah, 3D.
Yeah.
What was it that recently? Was it on AEW All In that they did the table spot?
Yeah.
Get the tables? Who was that?
Yeah.
Who was that? I can't remember.
I can't remember either. It was in that fatal the four-way ladder match.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's right. Oh, the spine buster. Yeah. As you said in our video over on Straight Shoot, Arn Anderson, Triple H. And Carl Anderson.
Carl Anderson, yeah.
I actually just connected the last names. Do you think Carl Anderson's doing it as a tribute? He's got to be, right?
He might be.
That has to be a thing now that I think about it. But
can you go back for a second? JR delivering a stunner.
Oh my God, I didn't even notice that.
All this is going to be at the end of this, I guarantee, is just people doing the stunner that's not Stone Cold.
Here we go. All right. I think you're... it's stealing finishers. Okay. Jeez.
Oh,
wow. Yo, Goldberg actually did that. Really.
That pump kick at the end was great.
Oh, and a leg drop. Jeez.
Vince. Oh my God, Vince. Arguably, actually, there's another one that we could probably do, and I don't want to take away that because that was a great video. Worst feuds ever.
Oh, I'm down.
Because I'm telling you right now, McMahon Hogan has to be up there.
Has to be.
Some of those matches were just atrocious. Hey, if you ever want to invite me over to your Patreon and we can go over Vince and Hogan matches, I will.
I think the people would love that. I absolutely think the people would love that. Let's make it happen. Let's get some Patreon content. Let's do some watch along stuff over there as well. But that is it for this video here today. Let me know your favorite finisher from 2003 down in the comments below. And also, everybody, make sure you go check out Mr. Tesh. Where can they find you, brother?
You can find me over on YouTube at Mr. Tesh and over on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Mr. Tesh. And then you can find both of us together over on Straight Shoot. We've referenced it a few times, but we've been doing some really good content over there, which I think we've kind of upped the game just a little bit with what we've started. So I'm really looking forward to that too.
I'm very excited. Stay tuned to lots of content over on Straight Shoot. If you like what you saw here, you like this dynamic, you'll love it over there. Thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure you leave a like on this video. Make sure you subscribe. Turn those notifications on as I literally upload videos every single day. We'll see you tomorrow, and take care.